Talking about peace. Talking about peace. Talking about peace. Talking about. What's up, y'all? So, what I tell y'all before, Oprah act like she on opioids, okay? She removed all her content on social media in regards to After Neverland, as she should. Them boys had too many things that was them grown men had too many inconsistencies with a lot of their stories. It's I told y'all this morning. I told you what I heard. So it's sad. It's sad it ended up like that. It's sad it ended up to the point where all radio stations have removed Michael Jackson's music off the radio. Like, are you serious? One thing is for sure. Everything that's in the dark does come out in the light. Okay? What I'd like to do is, Oprah, this is my message to Oprah Winfrey. I would really, really love it for you to, you don't have to make a formal apology. But what I'd like to do, I would really love to see Oprah get Chris Tucker and Jay Leno on her show to speak their piece about how they feel on the topic, where they stand on the topic, because they did testify before on Michael's behalf in the previous trials that had happened way back when, okay? Way back when in the beginning, when he was acquitted of everything. Chris Tucker had one of the boys. Chris Tucker was like, Chris Tucker was giving the boy money. Like he was hooking the kids up with money. But then eventually some shiesty shit went down, and Chris Tucker didn't like it. And Chris Tucker actually had told Mike he needed to leave them alone too. So and then Jay Leno went and testified on Mike's behalf too. Apparently, one of the boys called Jay Leno, trying to say something in regards to Michael and abuse with them. But Jay Leno could clearly hear the mother in the back of the background on the phone coaching the boy along. You hear the boy, yeah, so in the back you'll hear the mom go, and then the son will be like, so just coaching him. So, yeah, it's not for money, so they say, but the statute of limitations with these boys and the way they able to sue and can't sue is funny in the state of California. It's like they can't sue after a certain age, and they have to sue before a certain age. After they get a certain age, it's a little complicated, but apparently they know all the stipulations to that. They know exactly what they doing, why they doing it. So, it's just crazy. It's crazy that everybody got to go through this. Michael Jackson's kids, Paris Jackson, she been going through some stuff lately. Like, come on, y'all. Come on, Oprah. Like, get these people on your show. His family, they out there. Everybody got to plead themselves. Everybody got to plead their cases now. As in regards to Mike and defending him. Why? Because everybody gave these people a platform that they didn't need. His accusers didn't need a platform. Not now, since Mike's not here to defend himself. You give him a platform while he here. You give him a platform while he here. Like, that's a shame. It's really sad. And now everybody, is starting to play Michael Jackson's music today. Certain stations, I heard them play it. They need to all play it. Like, how you want to play sides with somebody who ain't even here to defend themselves? Like, I'm sorry, play sides against somebody who's not here to defend themselves. It's really whack. It's really completely whack. Completely. So, when I had read the little thing I read earlier, well, actually, was it earlier today or last night? Last night, I guess it was, about the dude's lying. And the director and the biographer, Michael's biographer, was checking the director. Like, yo, like, you ain't even checked their facts before they came on your show. How y'all gonna air a show and they not even checking facts? Like, you just believing what these kids are saying, but the facts is all there. It's real clear. So when you do a documentary on somebody, You really want to make sure that like what they saying is factual, especially when it comes to like a case like possible suing. I hope the Jackson estate gets every dime out of HBO. How about that? How about that? It's sad. It's sad. It's just so sad how everything went down. It was like a domino effect. Like next thing you know, you see his daughter on, I see all kinds of social media outlets, news outlets, just, minding her business, wondering what she's doing, every step she's going. Every step she's making, like every move. The cops was called to her house on a couple occasions. 911 was called on her house a couple occasions, but we shouldn't even be like worrying about that. That shouldn't even be our business. Like, it wouldn't be our business if people would have minded their business. Like, Oprah had to go do the interview with these people. Like, why would you interview the boys? They already had a platform on the documentary. How about defending Michael Jackson, getting some people on a platform that stand up for Michael Jackson, or not even so much stand up for him, but that could actually voice an opinion of reason and truth about some things? Chris Tucker, Jay Leno, they both went to court for Michael Jackson way back when. Like, get them on your show to testify. I want to see Oprah. I want to see you get them on your show. Let's hear what they got to say about things. Let's just see what their input is on this whole situation. The family wants to speak. Let them come on your show and speak their half. How about that? It's a shame it had to take for this till it come to light. This meaning people to actually point out that these boys is completely lying about certain things that couldn't have even taken place. Wild. Real wild. So that's just all I got to say right now. Oprah Winfrey, I would really like to see Jay Leno and Chris Tucker on your show. If you want to kind of like make amends with people, say you're sorry, that would be the best way to do it. After you interview Jay Leno and Chris Tucker on how they feel about this, not the adult children that used to hang out with Michael Jackson that are saying that nothing happened with them and Michael Jackson. I'm talking about the adults that was around and seeing what was going on. It's a shame. It's a shame stuff turned out like this. It's a shame. You know what I mean? He was the king of pop. He was the king of R&B pop. Okay? He was the man. Nobody could dance like Michael Jackson. They still can. Chris Brown be getting it in though. But nobody can get it in like Michael Jackson. For real. Singing. He sang and danced his ass off. He was the man. Michael Jackson is still the man. Like, I'm sure I got cassette tapes of Bad and Thriller. You know what I mean? Like, Michael Jackson was the man. He really held it down. Shoot. Generations before me, like my mom and dad, they grew up on the Jackson 5 and all them. So, somebody need to pay homage. If Michael Jackson hasn't done anything, one thing he did do was come out to surface a little bit. He brought certain truths to life. I'm a spiritual person. I believe in spirits. And I believe his spirit was woken from all this madness. He been resting. He been resting in peace. And now everybody just want to talk his name up and stir him up and make his soul come to life. On one hand, I want to say that's not a good thing, but on the other hand, it's a great thing. It's a great thing. We needed that. We needed this wake-up call. Ain't nobody sleeping. Ain't nobody sleeping. People still checking things. Shout out to Michael's biographer. He really did the damn thing. He called out the director on Twitter. You know what I mean? Checked him about a couple facts. The director is kind of like, well, yeah, that's right, but, it happens. No. That's defamation of character. Defamation of character. Ask Cardi B. She's suing Tasha K for that. Defamation of character. I know Michael Jackson is deceased, but I smell civil suit by Michael Jackson's family and children. I really do. Why not? Why not? Throwing him through the mud. Like, come on now. Alright, I'm ending this video. Till next video. Talking about peace. Talking about peace.